Just been carrying a battery for half a mile. Good looking Pete. Update. We were sailing Roy's boats back from Liverpool to Conway. We got 2.5 miles. And then the brilliant engine gave up the ghost. Well, it didn't give up the ghost actually. What started happening, in case it happened to any of you, it seemed to be running alright in the Merino. It has been tested, but not properly. The second we got through the lock gates, more of that later. This is Brunswick Merino. It started hunting, so to anybody who doesn't know what that is, the revs were going up and down, but they were going so far down that it was likely to have stopped at any second. And in a shipping lane, please make sure your engine's working properly. But I'll tell you one thing that did pull us out of the doo-doo, and you seen it the other day, the Yamaha. Because believe it or not, I dropped the Yamaha, and on a quarter revs, that was producing more power than the 14 or 18 horsepower, whichever one it is. So thank you Yamaha, fantastic little engine. We would have managed to have got back. We probably would have got to Conway, but we weren't going to chance it with a 3 horsepower outboard. I don't think anybody should, not for 50 miles anyway. So the plan is now get it going. So I'll take you around it. So it's good looking Pete all on his own. Right, this system, diesel tank, there's the battery was carrying. Diesel tank there, first filter, whether you can see it, Borg & Beck. They've gone for a new filter, going to change that. It seemed like it was being starved of diesel red. And you see with this tap, to be on, it has to be level with the actual pipe itself. So obviously if you lifted this up now, it would be on. It's in the off position now. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything in there. Next. Oh. Right, as you seen on the other day, fuel filter, we've took the fuel filter out now. Fuel filter was attached to here. He's got to get a new one. Didn't seem like it was blocked, but we'll find out when we get back. Lift pump wasn't doing anything whatsoever. Normally you can undo the screw on the top and just prime it, which will take the level inside all the way up. As you can see, even when I use a pump now, you'll see it dripping out. Maybe. Yep. Don't know if you've seen it. So the pump's working alright. I don't think there's any problem with the diesel pump itself. We hope there isn't, because that diesel pump is going to cost a bit of money. So we've got to wait till they get back. So that was that trip scuppered. The main problem was we were going out into a shipping lane with a 475 foot Stena fast ferry coming out within 10-15 minutes of us getting into it. And if you can't get out of the way of them, I'm sorry, you're going to get sunk, because they won't move around for you. His bolts, he started cleaning it up a bit, but it's very nice inside. Other problems we had, this Garmin decided it worked last week, so Roy said. Tried it this morning, that didn't work. We were prepared to go without maps. We didn't actually need maps for 50 miles. But I've got to fix that now, so I'm going to go through that. So let's have a look at this, see what's happening. Same mounting on most of them. Yank them off. Right, So we've got a Garmin GPS map 550. No maps in it, but we've got all the maps you ever need at Second Son Sailing, if you ever need any. Put them on, it's probably their own kind of SD card. Not a lot of connections on this. 1, 4, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, one 19 pin plug on the back of it. So let's go through this one. If we can find the wires. Here's the plug. First thing to do, try not to drop it. First thing to do, if it focuses on that, check the pins, no bent ones, no rust, verdigris, and all the brass. Check the pins on the opposite end of the plug. They all look perfect to me. I don't know if this is going to focus in on them. And obviously next thing, see how it goes in. There's a cut out at one end, there's a cut out in there. That's it, we're getting a good connection there. What we were getting here was just a backlight, so let's find out. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. I'll bring it out of the light so you might be able to see it. Yeah. So it is getting power to it. The wires are on there, there's only 2 wires on there, positive and negative. As you can see, no noises or anything. No, keep it on a few seconds, still no. So it's going to have to strip down, investigate it a bit more. There'll be a connection inside gone somewhere. Yeah, the backlight's definitely working. Oh, right. As you can see, this is just the type of thing you don't want. I'm glad it's happened on camera. It's working now. It didn't work the 75 times we tried it, but it's working now. Loading maps, which you won't be doing because there's no maps inside it, it'll just have the base map. But as you can see, it's worked now. Thanks, it would have been nice if you worked out in the shipping channel when we needed you, but all is, like I say, Good Looking Pete is a prepper. Select. Good looking Pete is a prepper. So I tend to try a think more than once before I rely on them. Select charts. Right, so it is working. See if the GPS is working. Ah. We could have the little telltale thing here. We've noticed that this is GPS, right? This is GPS. This is quite an old model. I wonder if the GPS is built into this. Or, I'm going to look now, there's a GPS on there. Because I don't forget, I haven't seen this boat before. Is there a GPS? Garmin! Right. See, we haven't been down to this boat. This is Roy's boat, so and Roy's his first boat, so he wouldn't have known half of this. I think we're going to find out that the GPS is not connected up. Shouldn't have stopped it coming on, but we will see now. There's plenty of wires for the GPS. They're all the right colours actually for the GPS. So find the GPS wire now and see if it was that. But that shouldn't have stopped it coming on, so let's find out if it's coming back on. Another thing, he actually carried this in his boot for a few days, so it could have got damp in the boot. Yep, it seems to have dried out now. I would suggest leaving this inside when you're not using it and only putting it out. Which really defeats the object because he's supposed to be out in any weather. But England being England, it's working perfectly alright. He's got a standard GPS here. Is there an on and off? Yeah. Right. Right, so this has got an inbuilt GPS. Simple reason is, right, this has got an inbuilt GPS. That's the GPS that's actually on the back there. Would it be in the old black and white model? I'll search and should find them. Why you need to, I don't know. But that's them. Does the radio work? Yep, radio works as well. Right, so seems like it's right now. We'll find out if it's actually is finding any GPS satellites. I've just got to wait for them to come back with the filters for us to do that. Finds routes. Configure. See who's got the GPS in it. And then select. And then me. Go out. Yeah, it's working. It's actually found we're on land. That's one thing. It's not the chart. The inbuilt charts are not very good, but there's no buoys on it or anything. Don't think I'll be trusting that too much. There's no depth, but it works. See you soon.